you from inside the Louisiana Superdome here in New Orleans. Thanks for joining us again for today's coverage. I think we're in for a good one today as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers come into town to face the New Orleans Saints. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
You know, safeties are usually the last line of defense on the field. So when you have a guy like this back there as a coach, you feel pretty good knowing your defense won't give up many big plays. You also like knowing that he can line up in the box and act as another linebacker to stop the run.
Deuce McAllister will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
Is that correct? New Orleans has won the toss and choose to receive. Good luck, man.
Grammatical. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Stallworth fields it cleanly. The Saints take over on offense at the 28-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. Searching for a seam. Quarles with the tackle at the 29. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
2nd and 9. Only one man back on the run. Slips the tackle. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 41. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking to turn it up here. And the defender brings him down at the 46. 4-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on their own 46. Gets the toss. Loses the defender. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 45. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line. He gets the toss. Jones stops him for negative yardage. He couldn't reach the corner on that run.
Yeah, as a back, you need to take what the defense is going to give you. That time, they wouldn't give him an inch.
Four-man front this time. McAllister to carry it. The 30 breaks free. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 22. 1st and 10. Brings him down at the 17-yard line.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Loses one tackle, and he's brought down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of about 5. 1 yard to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. The defensive snap. Loses the defender. The quarterback kept the ball on that play.
That's a dangerous call. Not a good idea to have your quarterback take too many unnecessary hits down there.
Ball inside the 10. On the carry. McAllister showing good moves. Gain of 4. Ball inside the 10. This is the Brooks gives the ball off. Touchdown, New Orleans. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Well, as an offensive coach in this league, you always make an adjustment. And hopefully you can get the defense on the field and get it in there for a touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Bowen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Number 22, he's heading upfield.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. 4-man front this time. Looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 28. Trying to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
Johnson gets set. Passes it. Hits his man with the pass. 10-yard gain that time.
Try this call here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Man in motion. Dropping back. Passing to his right. He finds his man. Jackson pulls him down at the 41-yard line.
Try this play.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 41. Man in motion. Searching for a seam. Looking to turn it upfield. And he stopped at the 48. Pickup of about 7. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. Ball at about midfield. Four-man front this time. He gets the toss. He's looking upfield. Thomas makes the tackle at the 48. Pittman couldn't find much running room on that play.
They need to keep using this guy so he can get into that groove and be able to make the big run in the second half.
Tupa is just about ready to punt this one away. And he chooses not to return this one. Good coverage, and so a fair catch was called.
Some of those guys won't call a fair catch no matter how close someone is. And once they try and return it, the guy knocks him silly, and he calls for a fair catch the rest of the game.
Looking for blocker. Jones makes the stop at the 22-yard line. He was looking to take it outside on that carry.
Yeah, you talk about containment, that's what you see there. The defensive line containing the offense and making a nice stop. Look at that defense over there. You own these guys and just execute.
Four-man front this time. Drops back. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Brooks lets it fly. Kelly pulls him down at the 50.
The ball is right at midfield.
Brooks sets up. McAllister looking for a seam. Sam is starting to make his presence felt now. And he picks up about 3.
Send your receivers deep. Set your feet and leave the ball out there.
2nd and 6. The Saints are in the offset I formation. Looking to throw. Throws over to his right. He had plenty of juice on that one.
You know, some of these passes are tiny passes. If the receiver gets bumped at the line or gets thrown out of whack at all, then that's going to happen.
Brooks sets up. Searching for a seam. Singleton pulls him down at the 39-yard line. McAllister has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Brooks under center. On the run. At the 30. The 20. Lynch is starting to make his presence felt now. And he's now closer to 100 yards rushing. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Hands it off. On the run. Lynch brings him down at the 3. He has just gone over the century mark on the ground. Second down. Hold to go. The defense is snapping the line of scrimmage. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. So it's 2nd and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Brooks gets set. McAfee looking for a seam. So they go on the ground.
These blockers like showing and moving on that one. I'm ready to win people from scoring.
The kick is up and he taps in the extra point. Just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Williams fields it cleanly. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. So we'll have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to throw. Passing to his left. And he hits his target. So we have 1st and 10 here. Jackson, great job getting to the quarterback on that play. It's his first sack.
That was just a great pass rush to get in there for the sack.
Johnson sets up. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Passes it out to the left. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. So he can't come up with it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
It's 3rd and long now. The defense can afford to back off and play it soft. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. And he dropped it. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up 4th down.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Tupa is looking for a good punt here. Stallworth sets up, waiting for the punt. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Brooks sets up. McAllister looking upfield. Lynch takes him down at the 30-yard line. He was there again for the 5th time. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Brooks under center. McAllister on the call. He can't wrap him up. And he steps out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Steps up. He surveys the field. Rolling out to his right. Brooks lets it fly. A powerful arm display on that pass.
They've got to count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that one.
First and 10. McAllister, long second, searching for a seam. And he stopped at the 33. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line. Hands it off. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignment. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing, and the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
McAllister is showing no signs of slowing down as that game puts him over 125 yards. Carney is looking to add to their total with this attempt. And it's on its way. Splits the offense. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score of the Orleans 7. Tampa Bay 0. Tampa Bay needs to rebound as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Bowen is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. He'll return this one. The Buccaneers will start the drive from 23-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. Looking to throw. He surveys the field. Jackson got in there for the sack.
Yeah, and the quarterback just had a safety hit. That's taking a lot out of him. This play might work.
Second down, and he needs 15 for the first. Ball on their own 18. Drops back. Johnson throws. And it's complete. Dilger makes the catch. His first of the day.
This is a good one to call.
Third and long. Good drop. Surveying the field. Johnson passes to his left. And he's brought down at the 48. He catches the bullet for the first down.
Well, it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down. This defense will stop him for sure.
The ball is right at midfield. Four-man front this time. Man in motion. He's going to throw. Passes left. Nice connection. And the defender brings him down at the 46-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Drops back. Looking downfield. He goes down. Ball right around midfield. Four-man front this time. Looking downfield. Throws it. And it's caught. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it. This is a good one to call.
So we'll have first and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Drops back, passing to his right. He finds his man. Knight with the stop. At the 3. And the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. First down and goal to go. About 3 for the touchdown. Johnson sets up. Looking for block. He's looking upfield. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
It's up, and the extra point is good. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Grammatical. In to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Lewis will return this one. New Orleans comfortably ahead here. first and 10. Ball on their own 27. McAllister to carry it. Missed the tackle. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 29. 1-yard gain on that play. Second and 9 coming up here. Nickelback in this time. Looking to pass. Brooks rolls out to his right. Passing to his right. You see the coverage where he thought his man had good position.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 29. McAllister looking upfield, looking to turn the corner. Brooks records the stop at the 36, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Fourth and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 36. The defense is stopping the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled at the 39. Well, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they picked up the first down, but you want to make sure you don't get them too banged up.
So we have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. He's looking upfield. McAllister on the call. Pulls. Makes the stop at the 47. 8-yard gain. Second and 2. He'll use the spin. Pulls. Stopping for his third tackle so far. He moves his rushing total over 150 yards on that play.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Nickelback in this time. And against the toss. McAfee with the spin move. Simmons makes the tackle at the 42. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 17-7. Teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second and 8. Gives the ball, and he's tackled at the 39. Penalty marker down.
Holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
He's called for holding.
Heck, you practically tried to undress him there. Come on now, you need to get this first down.
Ball at about midfield. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, passes it. Nice reception. And he stopped at the 41-yard line. Perfect spot around that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
They're just about in field goal range. To carry it, looking to turn it upfield.
These defensive linemen should be ashamed of their performance today.
And they find themselves in scoring range. He hits the kick. Smith gets right in there and brings him down. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
McAllister on the kick. And he stopped at the 29. 25 on the play. Four-man pressure with the toss. Lynch found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. It's 1st and 10. Looking to turn it upfield. Jackson makes the stop.
A consistent running game will keep the defense on the field, not allowing them to rest on the sideline.
2 minutes to the final gun. Down inside the 15. Two minutes left. He gets the catch. McFarland brings him down at the 8-yard line. McAllister takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
14th play of this drive. He's looking up to pushes one time, and he takes it in for the score.
Well, he was able to make some moves and let the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
So he crosses the goal line. Bengals rushing touchdown total. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. He's just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Williams is looking for a nice return. They'll head back out of the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game.
This defense might work.
So we'll have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. He's looking to pass. Pump faking. Johnson lets it fly. Carlos got his hand up in time to tip it away.
And they're lucky that one fell incomplete. A lot of these tips get gobbled up by the defense. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
He's looking to pass. He's looking, throws over to his right, and it's caught. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. And he steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
7 yards to go. Johnson gets set. Man in motion. He's looking to pass. He's looking, throwing. And he makes the grab. Knight stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 49. 4-man front this time. Looking to pass. He goes to the left side. Not the runs. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen. This defense might work.
his receiver. And he goes out at the 48. Good body control there as he rolls it in for his first reception of the day.
When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many third and fourth downs, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first for every 1 or 2 down if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Sixth play of this drive. Tracking back. Surveying the field. Johnson looking for the long completion down the left side. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
It's 4th and long in the last minute of the game.
The ball is right at midfield.
And the lineup with 2 tight ends. He's looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for a receiver. Right to the defender.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
So we'll have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
There's the final gun. The final score is New Orleans 24, Tampa Bay 7.